Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alexis and today we are doing another Create a Sim in The Sims 4. Today's is actually a household. It has 3 Sims in it. This is Beckham and he is the first one that I made, obviously, yeah. And he wants to be a celebrity and he is a snob, a perfectionist, and a cat lover. So this outfit he actually came in when I opened Create a Sim and I just kind of went with it. So, and this family is part of me trying to create all the households in Newcrest, but then also have all of them be lived in, inhabited. And so I will link the house that they live in the description below. But yeah, which one did I put them in? I think it was the bottom left neighborhood. Oh shoot, Asphalt Abodes, I think is the name of the lot, if I remember correctly. But so I will have it linked in the description. So definitely it will be the right one. And of course I will also link the entire playlist of all of my speed builds in the description as well, just in case you want to see that. I think I'm going to start making a Create a Sim, or I should make one, a Create a Sim playlist as well. And if I do that before I post this video or upload this video, then I will put that in the description as well. So yeah. And wow, we're already at the evening wear. So it's also something about Create a Sim videos that I've noticed when I do them. They tend to be not as long as some of my other ones. I think I've talked about this a little bit before, but yeah, I actually have a huge build that I'm currently working on and probably won't come out this week. Of course, when you are watching this, you'll know if it has come out or not, because it would have been the day before. So, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it by Friday, but yeah, I don't know. I'm going to post Friday. Maybe I'll do a community lot that's a little bit smaller. That would probably be easier on myself. But so, yeah, we are trying to also have all of the houses inhabited. And with that, I kind of think of the house in general. I think maybe I will include... Well, no, because they have one of the NPC characters. NPC is literally, characters is redundant. Anyway, so I was thinking about I should upload one of my families that I not really created. I just put a ton of the clothes on them. I didn't do any of the actual creating the sim itself or themselves. So, and that family was from my other gameplay. So I have 2 different save files, and this one is for all of my YouTube, and the other one is for if I want to go back to that family, which I kind of don't really right now. I'm not really feeling it, and it's a huge family. I should show you the family tree at some point. But so that one, there is a family that lives in this one house, and I created the house for them in mind, but now that I've decided to do a different save file, now I don't know if I should, make a new family to move into this version of the house, or this version of the world with where they don't exist. Oh, we switched Sims. Yeah, so this is Asher, and he's a chef. He is a foodie, bookworm, and romantic. Sorry, the screen is small on my screen when I'm doing the voiceovers. But, yeah, so. But, so the family, since, they were started from a sim that I did create, and then I married a ton of NPC players. And then they had kids, so they're not, they be genetically related to some people in the world, but also not, if that makes sense, because it's a different save file. So I might create a new family for it with the old family in mind and do something kind of similar to them, but then I kind of don't want to use any NPCs, so we'll see what I do. Oh, and he is so he's a chef by day and a figure skater by night. I don't know why I decided to do that. I feel like one of his partners might be one of the other Sims that I've created and put up on the channel. Maybe that actually be kind of cool now thinking about it, because I'll put this in the description below, by the way, the family that I'm talking about. But it would be one of the mothers. So she's married to her wife, and she is a figure skater. So in this, I know there's no partner skating in Sims, which is kind of sad. And also this "you're offline" pop-up keeps happening, and I don't know why I keep on being offline, so sorry about that. But when I know there's no partner skating in The Sims, but you could imagine that, there's partner skating. And so then, at least I don't think there's partner skating. I've never had any Sims do it. But anyway, so he is married to Beckham, and it'd be kind of interesting to see how, there's kind of like that stereotype where the men in figure skating are gay, but then there's also the stereotype that couples end up usually dating each other or something like that, and just be kind of interesting to see them not be siblings or anything, not related at all, not end up together. I mean, sure, he would fall under that stereotype of, not, or he would be gay, but then it'd be kind of cool to see, they couple skate, but, they're not a couple. It never will be. So, random side tangent there. And then, of course, they have Aaron. And so he is actually genetically related to both Beckham and Asher. And he was the first one that popped up when I did the genetic created, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. You know what I'm talking about, the play with genetics. And then I hit the die one more time, and the everyday second outfit was kind of what that Sim ended up being wearing, and I actually really liked it, and I almost kept him, but I don't know, I just kind of decided I liked this Sim a little bit more than the second Sim, so I tried to kind of create the outfit that he had generated in, but I definitely didn't get it exactly right. It's still cool. I think he wants to be a celebrity when he grows up. So yeah, that's kind of what I envision him as being. So yeah. Oh, going back to the whole that these videos are shorter. I think I already kind of talked about it a little bit. But yeah, so there will be a speed build coming out hopefully soon of me doing this huge mansion that really is taking me a long time because I keep on going back to it and then changing things and deciding that this doesn't work, yada, yada, yada. So, of course, it's taking me a long time. And it's actually kind of based off a real life house. But I added so much to it to the point where it's absolutely ridiculous. It's actually where the land grabs house is. And so their house is ugly. So, of course, I had to redo it. And I don't know because I originally was going to stick to one world and start redoing the houses, all the builds and stuff like that. But clearly I've decided to go out of Willow Creek. There's also a build that I kind of want to revisit that's of my own that I created, and you can find on the gallery actually. Although it says that it's attributed to the original was someone else, but that's not the case. Anyway, wow, we're out of time. Like the video if you liked it. I'll pick up back where I left off if I remember to in the next video. Comment down below and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.